All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. So here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on the line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it. Tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael Morales.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, DC, here we go with a striking matchup that really jumped off the fight card for a lot of fans. A boxer on one side, a kickboxer on the other. Over under half a takedown in this fight. I don't think we see one.
No takedowns coming to this fight. Both of these young athletes love to fight. The boxer wants to get in close. He uses his pressure to allow for him to get in the pocket and do damage with his hands. Now for the kickboxer, it's about space and distance management. As he's entering, you have got to be blasting his legs with kicks, throwing kicks up at the arms to try to fatigue those arms so that even when he gets in range, he doesn't do much damage. Oh, inside kick. He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Now some separation in this clinch position.
Throwing that jab, no good. All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer was absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Lands a big right hand coming in.
Oh, high kick.
that one out as he blocks the kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Back to the jab now. That'll do it! Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and